Hey everyone, and welcome from the team at Expert Trade Ideas. Let's dive straight into today's pre-market update. We're seeing a cautiously positive tone overall, with Nasdaq showing some real strength. Light upward momentum is the name of the game right now. ES and NQ futures are slightly green, indicating a calm upside bias. Crude oil is rising, which could support an inflation or reflation theme. The dollar is weaker, potentially a tailwind for risk assets, and yields are slightly easing. Bonds are holding firm, suggesting some demand for safety or moderating rates. Liquidity is mixed, favoring Nasdaq names, but NYSE is more neutral. Volatility is creeping up slightly, so keep an eye on that. Let's break down some key individual plays we're watching. First up, NVTS, Navitas Semiconductor Corporation. This is our standout momentum play today, surging to $7.86, confirming breakout momentum. However, it's quite extended, far above its VWAP and EMA 8. For a momentum continuation setup, we're looking to hold $7.50 with a target of $8.20. That's our next liquidity zone. But be nimble if it fails below $7.30. Expect quick profit taking down to $7. Our risk is $7.20, which was prior resistance and now acts as support. Now let's talk about QBTS, D-Wave Quantum Inc. We're seeing its bullish engulfing invalidated, and it's currently testing its VWAP at $17.57. Price is below its pre-market close, but holding $17. This is a defensive bounce or breakdown setup. If it bounces off $17, look for a scalp to $17.50 to fill that gap. However, a break below $16.90 could open the door for a short down to $16.30, which is its ATR support. Keep your risk at $17.20. That's our failed breakout level. Moving to a familiar leader, NVDA, NVIDIA Corporation. It's in quiet consolidation near its highs, maintaining price above its VWAP and SMA 8. This is a breakout or range fade setup. If it holds $36.50, we're targeting $137.50 for a liquidity grab. But if it rejects $137, we could see a fade back to $135.50 near its VWAP. Our intraday pivot risk is $136. Shifting to the NYSE, GME, GameStop Corporation, is showing weakness, aligning with a short fade setup due to weak NYSE tick internals. Price is below VWAP, but holding $35. If it rejects 36s, we're looking for a short to $34.50, which is the gap fill. Be mindful of squeeze risk if it breaks $36.50. That's your cover level. Our risk is $36.20, the pre-market high. Finally, IONQ Inc. It appears oversold, but lacks a clear reversal signal, with price below its VWAP and EMA 8. This is a fade or dead cat bounce scenario. If it rejects 46s, expect a short to $44.50, its ATR support. A break above $46.50 could signal a reversal to $48. Keep your risk tight at $46.20, which is EMA 8 resistance. So, to sum it up, we're seeing muted risk-on sentiment with Nasdaq leading the charge. Today's adjusted themes reinforce this. NVTS is our standout momentum play, but watch for exhaustion. We're avoiding QBTS and GME until NYSE internals improve. NVDA remains the safest Nasdaq leader, consolidating in a tight range, and IONQ needs a catalyst, otherwise, look to fade its weakness. Your action plan for today, focus on NVDA and NVTS for Nasdaq leadership. Stay nimble with tight stops. This isn't a day for aggressive positioning. For our scalpers, focus on Nasdaq scalps and fade spikes on weak internals. Day traders, trade Nasdaq leaders with momentum, but watch for fades in NYSE names. Swing traders, stay long strong trends, tighten your stops, and wait for NYSE confirmation. And for our position traders, sit tight or add slowly on dips, watching the macro tone into the close. For more expert trade ideas, don't forget to follow, share, and visit us at www.expertradii.com. Happy trading.